The pole will find Jake Richards in the 4J. He will start on the point with Sioux Falls, South Dakota driver Maya Christensen, the 7M. Nick Newton starts the 3x3 in the 3 with Mick Striegel in the 19. Row 3 will be Jared Timmerman, the 7 plus, with Jason Schlangen in the 27. Corey Crapser in the 07 with Sean Strong in the 14. Row 5 is Chris Jackson, the 65. And 1 TP0 is Tyler Peterson. The row 6, Brian Larry. And the 2 with Dustin Bloom in the 51. Looking at row number 7, it's Austin Kaplan in the 1 with Jeremy Chambers, the 17. Row 8, Steve Muhlenberg in the 33 and Brian Bolin, the 28. Row number 9 is Troy Hovey, the 476X with Jacob Ebert in the 94. Row 10, Dan Wheeler in the red 1. And again, Aaron Benson in the 24. Row 11, Blake Davis in the 4D with Kurt Drake in the 19. And starting row 12 with Jacob Blees in the 21 and Tim Van Gotten out of Chanute in the 37. That will be your lineup for 24 drivers, 20 laps here this evening. .50-50 drawing will be coming up here in just a few moments as well. So those of you who have those 50-50 tickets, and again, we get ready to go green flag racing, so hang on to those tickets. We'll be calling a winning ticket number here this evening. Caution light is out. Green flag flies and we're underway. Jake Richards down the back straightaway, your leader. Maya Christensen falls back into 4th as they come around for lap number 1. Nick Newton out of Kansas City, Kansas into 2nd. Mike Striegel and Connor 19 in the 3rd. Maya Christensen, the 7M car, falling back into 4th. And Jared Timmerman, the 7 plus.
States race?
Richards, the 4J car, will set the pace. Nick Newton out of Kansas City, Kansas. That's 3x3 car. You see Jared Timmerman, the 7 plus. Striegel in the 19 car out of Wheatland. Green flag is out. We're back racing. Striegel to the high side alongside of Newton. As up front, Jake Richards brings a Matt's Place Pub and Grub off of turn 4, and we've got one around in turn 4 again. Looks to be Jared Timmerman out of Norwalk. Timmerman pulls back on the speedway. We stay green flag. Richards continues to lead. Mike Striegel in 2nd. Now comes Newton back on the charge. Maya Christensen, the 7M car. Jake Richards sets the pace here in night number 1 for the Ironman B-Mod competition. Mike Striegel, Newton, the next spot, then you see heavy racing farther back. Tyler Peterson, the 1 TPO in that 17 car, getting after each other. Jeremy Chambers against out of Parsons, Kansas, who started 14th, and now one of your top 5, Nick Newton, is in. pulls the infield and will give up the top 5. As your leader off of turn number 4, about to come up on Jared Timmerman to put him a lap down. Jake Richards. Here comes a race now for the number 2 spot. There's Richards to the line. Striegel in the number 2 spot, but on to Kaplan in car number 1. Boy, is that kid coming. Look at Kaplan. He is now back to the number 2 spot from way back in the field, dragging back to the front. You see the 17 car of Jeremy Chambers. Jason Schlangen again, the 27 machine, coming up through the bottom of the ranks. And look out, trouble in turn 4, trouble in turn 4.
7M, you were going around.
Alrighty, now let's sort this out. As up front, Jake Richards now with his hands full of company, and it will be Austin Kaplan in car number 1. Kaplan has come from way deep in the field, 13, now up to 2nd. Striegel started 4th, he runs in 3rd. The 17 car of Jeremy Chambers again started 14th, and he is in 4th. And Jason Schlangen again in that 27 car. We started him way back into the field as well here tonight. Just taking a look to see where we started that 27 machine. He started 6th. Again, remains in top 5.
Coming down. 11.
As they come back off of turn 4, starter likes what he sees. We're back underway. Well, now let's see. Austin Kaplan was back there in 13th, and he is now to 2nd. We'll see what he's got for the leader as he goes around. Striegel in car 19. Caution is back out on the speedway. Debris up in turn number 2.
Same lineup. We got debris up at the top of turn number 1. Same lineup. Just get back in the order you were just in. Go ahead.
Nice little quick payday for somebody. And we're looking for a $500 payday. Will it be Jake Richards? Will it be Austin Kaplan? Will it be Mike Striegel? Here we go. Here comes Schlangen in the 27 car. In the 14 machine, Sean Strong out of Billings started 8th, and look out. Boy, what a nice job as they got on the binders to save that one. Because the 17 car of Jeremy Chambers was gone. He was so here we go again, Jake Richards. The 4J car at Edwardsville, Kansas. Austin Kaplan will follow with Mike Striegel as we light him back up again. Sean Strong up into 5th. And back into turn 3 they come off of turn 4. Continue to be contact sport. As they come down the front straightaway, look out. There's contact, got another one up in the air, and somehow the 4D of Blake Davis comes down on his wheels, and we stay green flag racing. Jake Richards, Mike Striegel, here comes Kaplan. Sean Strong in the 14, Schlangen back into 5th. Caution flag back out as we've got it spinner. And it looked to be the 4D of Blake Davis again here this evening. Are we down?
33 car, you were getting a warning. 33 of Muhlenberg, you were getting a warning.
How many laps to go?
7.
Caution light is out. Jake Richards has led it from the drop of the green and weathered all the storms so far as we come back to the green flag. Striegel, Kaplan, Sean, and Schlangen follow. Jake Richards, your leader in the 4J. Kaplan on the inside of Striegel off of turn 2. Sean Strong continues to run the bottom side inside of Striegel with Schlangen now going to the top side to 27. Chris Jackson, the 65 car up front, and we've got a major mishap again off of turn number 4. Five to go, boys. Bring them home. As they bring it off of turn 4 again to the green flag. Kaplan's going to look outside. That ain't going to work. Sean Strong will move up to 3rd. Striegel back to 4th. Schlangen remains 5th, and Chris Jackson now sticking his nose in, taking a look in that 65 car. Here comes Kaplan, got it alongside him, going down the back chute into turn 3. Austin Kaplan out of Des Moines, Iowa, in car number 1. Looking for the front, and he's got it. Kaplan, your leader. And he goes down the back straightaway and quickly opens up a 4-car length lead. Jake Richards, your pole sitter, in the number 2 spot. We've got another one around. See if he'll fire it up. And we will not. How many down? 18. 18 laps completed, 2 to go, and you've got a new leader. It is from Des Moines, Iowa, car number 1, Austin Kaplan. Jake Richards, for the first time here under caution, will be in the number 2 spot with Sean Strong in the 14 car in 3rd. Jason Schlangen is 4th with Mike Striegel in 5th as they go single file on the restart for 2 more laps. Austin Kaplan right back on the throttle. Here we go. Schlangen alongside of Sean Strong. And here we come. White flag, 1 to go. Down the back straightaway to put a close on it here tonight. The Ironman B-Mod A-Main. It is Austin Kaplan, your winner. Second place will be Jake Richards, Jason Schlangen. Then comes the 14 car. Again tonight, Sean Strong, followed by Mike Striegel in 19.
We got the winner of the USRA B-Mod race here at Humboldt tonight, Austin Kaplan, right?
Yep.
And for Marshall, well, I'm sorry, Des Moines, Iowa.
Yes. Yep.
Had to use a little bit of patience for that win out there, didn't you? It looked like you and that 19 man were battling hard for second, but you finally got away from him and got up to the leader.
Yeah, I was just kind of biding my time. I mean, every time I went to make a move, the caution would come out. And, yeah I mean, the 19, he raced me clean. We kind of got together a little bit, I think, on one of the restarts. I couldn't remember, but, I mean, I was just kind of waiting, and every time we get in a good rhythm, dang caution would come out. So happy. Cars in mostly in one piece. So.
And you made a good outside pass there on the 4. I was impressed with that because that guy had been running around the bottom all the time. And the way that track looked, just looked like it was taking the rubber really, really good. But there was some good bite up there.
Yeah, I kind of made it work. There wasn't too many. I mean, I pretty much passed about everybody up there, I think. I don't know. I was kind of weaving in and out of them. And, but yeah, I just kind of been patient, just was patient to make it stick.
Now, would you start 4th, did I hear you say, or was it further
13th.
back?
13th. I had to come from the B main.
You did pass a few cars then on the way up, didn't you? You got to see a lot of side panels and everything else. But, man, that was a great race. You know, usually the guy that does good here on the first night kind of figures it out, and they hang in there all week. But $500 tonight, and I think, what, $2,000 tomorrow night?
$2,000 would be nice. Racing's a lot of luck. I mean, I'd really like to have a heat race go well for me. The last 2 times I've been here, I go backwards in the heat race, so I got to get that, so I quit having to go to B mains and start in the back all the time. So that would make it a lot easier, but we'll see. We'll need Lady Luck on your side too. So
I was going to say, you're a racer, man. You want to get out there and race, right? Tell me this. Everybody wants to know what the winning chassis and who's making the power. Tell me about the chassis and who's providing the power for you.
Just a GM crate motor. It's an Addiction chassis. It's a new car this year. It's actually the only sport mod there is. So I'm trying to help JR out to try and get his name going. I mean, he builds a great car. I love it. I mean, we kind of went in and got going really well. We went out to Vegas with it, and we had a lot of bad luck out there, and it just kind of now that we're actually getting to go and actually race, everybody see how good of a car it is.
Okay, once again, if you can see us, they turned off our light. They turned off our light, but the USRA B-Mod winner here tonight, Austin Kaplan. Austin, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you, and I'm going to say hi to my wife because she didn't get to come, so she's really upset, but she'll get to come sometime soon.
All right. Way to go, guy.
Thank you.